Did you know that the average American overspends by a whopping $7,400 each year? That's like tossing 2 months' rent out the window. But what if I told you there's a way to keep that cash in your pocket without feeling like you're living on ramen noodles? Stick around and I'll show you how, since we're diving into the world of frugal living. But forget what you think you know. This isn't about pinching pennies till they scream. It's about smart, seamless savings that'll have your bank account doing a happy dance without cramping your style. So let's get into it. That's right, today I'll take you to how to save money seamlessly. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our video updates. Plus, it helps us spread the Thrive Wise love to help more people thrive wisely. Now, let's begin. Now, I know what you're thinking. Frugal living, isn't that just a fancy way of saying no fun allowed? Trust me, I've heard it all before. There's this widespread belief that saving money means saying goodbye to everything you love. Your daily latte, weekend brunches, or that subscription box you can't live without. It's no wonder so many people feel overwhelmed when they think about budgeting. They imagine a life of endless spreadsheets, coupon clipping, and saying no to every social invitation. It's like trying to go from couch potato to marathon runner overnight. It's not just sustainable. And let's be real. In today's world of instant gratification and FOMO or fear of missing out, the idea of cutting back can feel like social suicide. We're bombarded with ads telling us to treat ourselves, and social media influencers flaunting their latest purchases. It's enough to make anyone feel like they're falling behind if they're not spending. But here's the thing, this all or nothing mindset is exactly what's keeping you from achieving your financial goals. It's time to debunk the myth that frugal living is all about deprivation and sacrifice. Are you ready to learn how? Well, let's go. Let's dive right into the juicy stuff. The practical tips that'll have your wallet doing backflips of joy. Buckle up because we're about to explore the wild world of frugal living, where saving money is as fun as finding an extra fry at the bottom of the bag. Let's start off with number 1. Meal prepping. Picture this. It's 7 p.m., you're tired, hungry, and eyeing that food delivery app like it's your long-lost soulmate. But wait, what if I told you there's a superhero cape hanging in your kitchen? It's called meal prepping, and it's about to save your budget faster than you can say extra guac. Dedicate a couple of hours on Sunday to channel your inner Gordon Ramsay. Cook up a storm, portion it out, and voila! You've got a week's worth of meals ready to go. Not only will this save you from the siren call of overpriced takeout, but it'll also cut your grocery bill by up to 30%. That's like giving yourself a raise without having to ask your boss. Also, here's a pro tip. Make it a social event. Invite friends over for a meal prep party. It's like a potluck. But you all leave with a week's worth of food. Talk about a win-win. Number 2. Couponing. Now, before you roll your eyes and picture yourself drowning in a sea of newspaper clippings, let me stop you right there. We're talking 21st century couponing. It's less extreme couponing and more extreme saving with minimal effort. Apps like Rakuten, Ibotta, and Honey do the heavy lifting for you. They automatically apply coupons and cashback offers while you shop online. It's like having a team of bargain hunting ninjas working for you 24/7. And did you know that the average Rakuten user saves $64 per year? That's enough for a fancy dinner out or 16 lattes. But who's counting? And the best part is that you don't have to change your shopping habits. Just a click of a button before you buy and watch the savings roll in. It's so easy, even your technophobe uncle could do it. Number 3. Free entertainment. Let's bust another myth. You don't need to be a big spender to have a good time. In fact, some of the best things in life are free. And no, I'm not just talking about the samples at Costco, although those are pretty great. Your local library is a gold mine for free entertainment. Books, movies, music, and even video games, all without spending a dime. It's like Netflix, but with that old book smell we all secretly love. Museums also often have free days or pay what you wish hours. It's a great way to get cultured without emptying your wallets. Plus, you'll have something interesting to talk about on your next date besides your extensive knowledge of reality TV shows. And let's not forget about the great outdoors: hiking, biking, or simply having a picnic in a park. Mother Nature's entertainment is always free and always spectacular. Number 4. The 30-day rule. We've all been there, scrolling through Amazon at 2 a.m., convinced we absolutely need that avocado slicer or that blanket with sleeves. But before you hit buy now, let me introduce you to your new best friend, the 30-day rule. Here's how it works. When you're tempted to make a non-essential purchase, wait 30 days before buying it. Mark it on your calendar. Set a reminder on your phone. Write it in a sticky note. Whatever works for you. After 30 days, if you still want the item and can afford it, go ahead and treat yourself. But chances are that must-have item will have lost its appeal. Studies show that 64% of people abandon their online shopping carts, saving an average of $125 per shopper. It's like a cooling off period for your wallet. Think of it as sending your impulses to timeout. Number 5. Negotiate like a boss. Channel your inner hostage negotiator, minus the high stakes drama, and start haggling. You'd be surprised how many things are negotiable, from your cable bill to your gym membership. Start by doing your research. Know the competitor prices and be prepared to walk away. Then pick up the phone. Yes, actually talk to a human. And then you just need to work your magic. Be polite, but firm. You're not asking for the moon here, just a fair deal. A study by Consumer Reports found that 87% of people who tried negotiating were successful at least once. The average savings? $300 per person. That's like finding 3 Benjamins under your couch cushions. Remember that the worst they can say is no. And if they do, well, there's always another company eager for your business. It's not just haggling, it's financial self-defense. And finally, number 6, the latte factor. No, I'm not here to shame you for your coffee habit, but let's talk about the latte factor. Those small, regular expenses that add up over time without us noticing. It could be your daily coffee run, that vending machine soda, or those sneaky subscription services you forgot you signed up for. Individually, they seem harmless, but collectively, they're the ninjas of budget busting. Let's do some math. Don't worry, I'll keep it painless. A $5 latte 5 days a week adds up to $1,300 a year. That's a round trip ticket to Europe, or a decent start on an emergency fund. The solution isn't to cut out all of life's little pleasures, it's about being mindful. Maybe make coffee at home 3 days a week, or review your subscriptions and cut the ones you don't use. Small tweaks can lead to big savings without feeling like you're sacrificing. But if you're not convinced, then let's talk about a frugal living success story that will knock your socks off. Meet Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, and one of the wealthiest people on the planet. You'd think a billionaire would be all about luxury, right? Well, you're wrong. Buffett still lives in the same house he bought in 1958 for $31,500. That's right, a multi-billionaire living in a modest home that costs less than some people's annual grocery bill today. He drives his own car, enjoys McDonald's for breakfast, and has a flip phone. Talk about frugal. But here's the kicker. Buffett's not cheap. He's value conscious. He understands the difference between price and value, a cornerstone of frugal living. By making smart, intentional choices with his money, he's been able to build an empire. Now, I'm not saying you'll become a billionaire by brown bagging your lunch, though, hey, stranger things have happened. But Buffett's lifestyle shows us that frugality isn't about deprivation, it's about priorities. It's about spending on what truly matters to you and cutting back on the rest. If a billionaire can embrace frugal habits, what's stopping you from giving it a shot? All you need to remember is that frugal living isn't about penny pinching. It's about smart choices. So meal prep, coupon like a pro, enjoy free entertainment, use the 30-day rule, negotiate, and mind the latte factor. With these tips, you'll be saving money without even breaking a sweat. And well, that's basically how to save money seamlessly. Also, what's the craziest thing you've ever done to save money? Was it worth it? Share your story in the comments below. Let's see who's the ultimate frugal champion in our community. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And hey, it seems that YouTube thinks that the next video can completely transform your financial situation. Watch it to find out whether they're correct. And please don't forget to click the subscribe button to see more videos on how to thrive wisely. Till next time.